following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health. Coming up, it's Gatorade Bath and Dog Pile season. CBA returns to the state final for the first time in 10 years. The Colts punch their ticket at the expense of their arch rival. The Battle of Toms River saw a tremendous pitching performance and one of the best catches of the season. We'll take you to East versus South in the South Jersey Group 3 final. Jay Cook has highlights of a Brearley ace who joins the 300 strikeout club. In lacrosse, Don Bosco Prep busts the non-public bracket. We'll show you the Ironmen knocking off New Jersey's #1. And we close out the track season with the best of the best at the 2025 Meet of Champions. Everyone's running to check out another awesome week of New Jersey sports. Jersey Sports Zone TV starts now.
Jersey Sports Zone! Jersey Sports Zone!
Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Krampanis. We've got section championships all around the state. We're going to get started with this week's show on the diamond. A couple of great shore rivalries to start things off. We're here on the campus of Christian Brothers Academy where it's CBA against RBC. The winner heading to next week's state championship game. Red Bank Catholic rallied to score 7 runs in the 7th to stun St. Augustine. The Caseys turn right around and need to beat their arch rival to win a section title. CBA lost to RBC 2 out of 3 times this season. The Colts looking to reach the state finals for the first time since 2015. Dylan Iwanek on the hill for the Colts and gets some defensive help. Dylan Reynolds climbs the sky to take away a base hit. Reynolds gets CBA in the dugout to begin a very productive first inning. The Colts took advantage of an error to jump out to a 1-0 lead, then Iwanek helps himself out. This is an RBI single to make it 2-0. Then Danny Russo lays down the squeeze bunt. The run scores. Russo is safe on an error. CBA quickly has a 3-0 lead. The big blow of the inning comes courtesy of Dylan Reynolds. With the bases loaded, he clears them. CBA scores 8 runs on just 2 hits and 3 errors. It's a 3-run double for Reynolds. The Colts bust the game open in the first frame. Dylan Iwanek threw 4 strong innings. He gets the strikeout here to end the top of the 4th. It stays an 8-1 game. Bottom 4, 2 on for Danny Russo. This one's deep and gone over the left field fence. The 3-run homer gives CBA a commanding 11-1 lead. The Colts had just 4 hits, but they turned it into double-digit runs. RBC loads the bases in the 5th, but CBA turns to Shane Langdon. He's been one of the best closers in the state. He gets 3 straight strikeouts to seal the deal, and for the first time in 10 years, CBA has a section title. That's certainly worth the dog pile. 11-1 is your final in 5 innings. CBA will face Don Bosco for the non-public A-State Championship.
Yeah, so I wanted to help the boys as much as I can once we got them started. Try to get them going.
We lost in the Monmouth County final. It was a little bit of a revenge game coming back here at a home field. Actually, the last game ever at this field. We're tearing it down, building a new one. So it was really awesome to be able to do that for everyone and the years and years of athletes that have been a part of this program.
Toms River is one of New Jersey's great baseball towns. The atmosphere electric as Toms River East hosts Toms River South in the South Jersey Group 3 final. An estimated crowd of 2,000 on hand for the crosstown battle. Bottom 1, Joey DeMeo leads off. He knocks a base hit to left. DeMeo gets to first, but he's not going to be there for long. DeMeo stole second base, and now he's stealing third. The throw gets away, a base hit, and 2 stolen bases has Joey DeMeo home with the first run of the game. He had 3 steals on the night, 41 for the season. Toms River East takes a 1-0 lead. We're still in the bottom of the first. Matt Ferrara clobbers this pitch. It sails over the 354-foot sign in left center. A solo homer for Matt Ferrara. What a start for Toms River East. The Raiders with a 2-0 lead at the end of 1. Raiders starter Dan Nafziger came into this game with an 8-0 record and an ERA under 1.5. Nafziger with the strikeout to end the top of the 4th. Bottom 4, man on for Mike Vaccarino. This one's high and deep to left, and it's into the woods. Vaccarino's pumped up. A 2-run shot gives Toms River East a 4-0 lead. Toms River South would load the bases at the top of the 6th. Nafziger facing his first adversity of the game. Ben McEwen hits it deep to right. This one's got a chance. Lucas Melton leaps and makes the catch. Are you kidding me? Would that have been a grand slam? Take a closer look as we zoom in. Melton indeed took away a homer with this leaping grab. This catch is going to be talked about in Toms River for years to come. Take a look at how high Melton leaps. Nafziger got help from his defense and was able to shut down the hitting Indians the rest of the way. He goes the distance, scattering 5 hits, walking just 1, and striking out 13. It's only fitting that the final out comes courtesy of another catch in right by Lucas Melton, and Toms River East celebrates its first section title since 2006. 6-1 is your final. What a great scene in Toms River as Raider Nation pours onto the field to celebrate a championship against a crosstown rival.
Was it a grand slam you took away?
Yes, it was. It was about like 1.5 foot over the fence. Trusted my body, trusted my glove, and got it done. I had to readjust. I misread it at first. Cut it, it sliced, and then I pretty much just turned around and caught the ball. I didn't think I was going to catch it. I thought it was way gone, but scaled the fence and caught it.
Oh, it was great. You know, we haven't had an atmosphere like this in a while. It pumped me up. Adrenaline was rushing.
Just the buzz around town. You know, Toms River baseball is back. To have an all Toms River game like this, what was that like?
Oh, it was great. You know, I wanted this moment. I wanted the bump against South. You know, our rival. I needed this game. It was very hype for us. I knew we had it.
Up to the mountains of Essex County we go for the North 2 Group 1 sectional final. Verona hosts at beautiful Doc Gowaltz Field in a matchup against Brierley. Sean Budis made statewide headlines last week after throwing a perfect game to beat Wallington. He's one of New Jersey's toughest starters and gets the ball on Thursday afternoon. Top 2, the Bears strike first. Nico DeLuca lays down a perfect bunt, and he races safely into first base. DeLuca's RBI single gives Brierley a 1-0 lead. John Brunig keeps the line moving from the bottom of the lineup, and Anthony Orlando scores from second base as the Bears go up 2-0. A drop pop fly later completes a 3-run inning for the Bears as they go in front. Sean Budis was not playing around on Thursday. He is all business in the sectional final. He's got 5 strikeouts through 2 full innings as Brierley starts to take control of this game. Now we are going to head to the bottom of the 4th, and this is Sean Budis' best inning of the day. His fastball and off-speed stuff were untouchable. He's going to strike out the side. This is the 100th strikeout of the year for him. Budis up to 9 Ks through 4 complete innings. Look at this energy. His adrenaline is at a 10. Sean Budis stays untouchable in the bottom of the 6th. That's a backwards K on a 3-2 count. The Boston College commit has 11 strikeouts and 6 scoreless innings. Brierley keeps the pressure up in the top of the 7th. Anthony Orlando adds on to his big day with an RBI base knock. Brierley works 2 runners into scoring position later in the inning, and John Brunig does it again. Another base knock. Both runners score on a 2-run single. That elevates the Bears' lead to 8-0 late. They are in complete control. There's 3 outs left, and Sean Budis is about to make history. This, folks, is his 300th career strikeout, joining truly rare company. Only a handful of players have done that in the last 15 years, and Sean Budas gets it with his 12th punch-out of the day. That's a baseball he will save forever. Sean Budas would retire 20 of the last 21 batters. He will go the distance to power Brierley to their second overall sectional title and first since 2009. 8-0 is your final. Budas throws a complete game one-hit shutout with 13 strikeouts and just 2 walks.
I mean, my mentality is just like, I'm better than you when they get in the box. That's what my mentality is. Like, I'm going to get the ball by you, and, you know, I trust my stuff. Feels great. Just, you know, riding on my guys, it's been an unreal experience. I mean, this has been the goal, especially with Coach Caplow. He's been with me. I've been on varsity all 4 years, so it was just an amazing feeling seeing him this happy, and that's what I wanted to do for him, bring one home before it's all over.
Time for us to take a break. When we come back, we've got a headliner for boys lacrosse. Don Bosco Prep knocks off New Jersey's #1 team. We've got the state semifinal action when we return.
No one plans on heart disease, but everyone should have a plan for it. We help patients of all lifestyles and medical histories plan for healthy hearts. We offer convenient screenings without judgment, hundreds of preventive programs, and women's heart specialists. And we're the largest cardiac surgery program in New Jersey. Make plans for a healthy heart with RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Dream big, they say. We say dream bigger. Over 3 million square feet of bigger, so you can plunge deeper, play in the snow longer, wonder greater, pose with your friends sillier, shop with your family happier, make every meal tastier, and float higher than ever. Whatever your dream is, come live it big time at American Dream.
You don't need to miss any of the action in New Jersey high school sports. Follow Jersey Sports Zone right now on our various social media pages or on our YouTube channel. You can even download our app for free today, available in the Apple and Google Play app stores. Fresh content is posted every single day on JerseySportsZone.com. Don't miss any of the action as it comes from our cameras right to you.
Two mega powers collide in the non-public boys lacrosse semifinals. Del Barton has spent the year ranked #1 in New Jersey and #9 in the latest U.S. Lacrosse National Poll. It's the Green Wave hosting Don Bosco. The Ironmen are the defending state champs, looking to be the first New Jersey team to knock off the top seed. The Green Wave controlled the first quarter. It starts with an Alex Schobel goal to get Del Barton on the board. Then it's Gavin Romweber absorbing some contact. That's his 39th goal of the year. Del Barton is out to a 2-0 lead. On the ensuing faceoff, Scott Conti wins the draw. He pushes the tempo and feeds Brady Scaletti. The All-American Duke is now up to 71 goals for the year. We've got a 2-1 game. Del Barton finishes the quarter strong. Jared Baldwin with a bouncer that goes 5-hole. Let's take another look at this beauty. Del Barton with a 4-1 lead after one, but lightning comes to the area, forcing a delay. It was nearly 80 minutes before action resumed. Don Bosco came out as a completely different team following the delay. Dashiell Lane gives the Ironmen a big boost. It's now 4-2 thanks to the sophomore's goal. Then check out John Dever. He is relentless. He won't be denied. The junior with a 3-point day. At the half, Don Bosco's right back in it. We've got a 4-3 game. Third quarter, after Don Bosco ties the game, here's Baldwin with his second goal of the game. Del Barton takes a 5-4 lead with 6:28 to go in the third quarter. Jared Baldwin with a 2-goal game. Late third quarter now. Hudson Villaruel scoops up the ground ball. He hits the turf but gets the shot off the score. And we're tied up. 3:11 to go. Del Barton and Don Bosco deadlocked 5-5. Final minute of the third. Dashiell Lane, quick trigger. Second goal of the game for the sophomore. It's a 5-1 run for the Ironmen, a remarkable turnaround. At the end of 3, Don Bosco leads 6-5. Fourth quarter, key moment of the game comes here. Tied 6-6. Scott Conti wins the draw. He's going the distance. Conti scores the Fogo goal. His 4th of the season is massive. Don Bosco takes a 7-6 lead. Brady Scaletti adds his 2nd to give the Ironmen back-to-back goals. It's a 2-goal advantage, and the Ironmen never surrender the lead. Don Bosco Prep roars from behind to return to the non-public state championship game. 10-7 is your final. This one's an upset. Don Bosco will take on Seton Hall Prep this Wednesday at Kean University for the state title. Time to step away. When we come back, we close out the 2025 track and field season. The Meet of Champions saw some amazing performances. We've got a full recap. You're watching Jersey Sports Zone TV, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health.
If you have chronic joint or back pain, this is probably where you spend your time. Might we suggest a better destination that's close to home? RWJ Barnabas Health, where orthopedic surgeons designed the surgical implants that are now used around the world, and where you'll be cared for by the same doctors that treat professional athletes and rising stars. Get back to what you've been missing. Orthopedic care. Do it right. Here, RWJ Barnabas Health.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around, mouth open, just, BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
Buffalo Wild Wings has teamed up with Jersey Sports Zone to honor high school athletes across the state with gift cards. We'll have Buffalo Wild Wings Player of the Game interviews all year long. Visit Buffalo Wild Wings locations in North Brunswick, Bridgewater, West Windsor, Flemington, Brick, and Toms River.
When the cost of healthcare depends on how many procedures or tests are performed, we end up with more care, not necessarily better care. But when we partner with New Jersey doctors and hospitals to tie what we pay for healthcare to the results doctors and hospitals deliver for our members, we help drive better quality care that lowers costs for patients. Because all of us in healthcare have a responsibility to lower costs so our members have access to the right care at a fair price.
Natalie Dumas had an exceptional day at the MOC, capturing gold in all 3 of her events. The Eastern Juniors performance in the 800 was remarkable, clocking a 2:02.75, the 3rd fastest time in meet history. Siani Wynn keeps on winning. The Pennsauken Junior broke the meet record in the girls 100 and 200 meter dashes. Wynn has tied Union Catholic's Sydney McLaughlin for the most event wins in MOC history, with 11. In the boys 110 meter hurdle, we had a photo finish. South Brunswick's Jason Kaiser beat out Elizabeth's Jason Alvarez by 100th of a second.
Good. I'm really excited, ending off my senior year like this. Just amazing going through that line and then hearing that I out-leaned that kid. It was just a great feeling.
St. Peter's Prep captured their first outdoor MOC title since 2011. Freshman Javon Legister claimed victory in the boys' 100-meter dash. Colts Neck took gold in the boys' 1,600-meter run when Cornell commit Hunter Selkupa took home the top spot, and he had a passionate reaction. The Toms River North boys dominated the 4x400 relay. They're now back-to-back champs at the MOC, and this TRN crew knows that teamwork does in fact make the dream work.
I think what makes this group so special is the fact that we have people who are willing to put themselves on the line for their teammates. I think starting off, definitely having someone who's selfless, having teammates who are selfless and very confident and put themselves for you is just such a it's an amazing feeling, Having teammates who are versatile, having teammates who are consistent, who are confident, who you can believe in is honestly such a great experience to have, and just honestly great people to be around.
Reporting from Pennsauken, I'm Tyler Mraz for JerseySportsZone.com.
Time for one more break. This week's JSE Top 10 Plays once again is stacked with great plays from around the state. Find out who's got the top spot when we return.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Get back the life you love.
Wherever your child's activities take you, we're there. With New Jersey's highest-ranked pediatric orthopedics and urology programs. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
We go into the JSZ archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. We have seen some incredible moments at the track and field meet of champions over the last few years. Just 1 year ago, we saw Malachi James stake his claim as the fastest man in New Jersey.
In seventh place, time 48.93, Washington Township, Sweet Step on, ladies. In sixth place, time 48.86, Union High School.
I knew I had to go out with a bang. All of my family was watching, all of my friends were watching me, so that's why after the race, I got down on my knees and I just cried. It was my last high school race. I've been through so much. I accomplished so much in just a matter of three years. I got hurt my junior year. Nobody wanted to recruit me anymore, so doubling on me the chance again means a lot.
Blast from the Past is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates, a proud partner with Jersey Sports Zone for the past 8 years.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics is it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com, coming to you from Essex County. A lot of hardware was handed out on this week's episode. You don't get those championships without some incredible plays on the field. So, without further ado, let's take a look at this week's JSZ Top 10 Plays of the Week. Number 10. There's 3 outs left, and Sean Budis is about to make history. This, folks, is his 300th career strikeout, joining truly rare company. Only a handful of players have done that in the last 15 years, and Sean Budis gets it with his 12th punch-out of the day. That's a baseball he will save forever. Number 9.
Next possession for Kingsway. Valente goes back to the air, but Clark says, "Give me that!" What a play from the reigning South Jersey Player of the Year. Mastery with the momentum, but we head to overtime, tied at 6.
Number 8.
In the 6th, Brick Memorial looking for more. Brendan Sleva makes the diving stop, pops up and throws a bullet to first. That is a big lead play by the Eagles shortstop. Take another look at this one. It's been the year of shortstop web gems on JSZ highlights. Add this one to the reel. Sleva takes away a base hit.
Number 7.
A big moment here in the 4th. Jackson sends one into right, and we have a play at the plate. The relay from Vinny Melillo is in time. Score it 9-4-2 on the putout as we take one more look. Anthony Cataldo gets the tag down in the nick of time as it remains a 3-run ball game.
Number 6.
The run continues later in the 3rd. Diamond shakes off a defender and puts a laser to the back of the net. What a shot from the junior. Ryan Diamond picks up a hat trick and finishes with 4 goals on the afternoon. St. Augustine with a 4-goal lead after 3.
Number 5.
Mainland surges to end the quarter. Liam Kennedy lays the boom on the defender, then finds Luke Hall for the tally. The Mustangs are not playing around. Hall with back-to-back goals as Mainland leads 8-4 after a wild first quarter.
Number 4.
Kingsway comes up empty to start OT. Mastery with a chance for the win. Stern is looking to the air off the play fake. She finds Journey Davis, and she is in for the game-winning touchdown. Unbelievable! What a finish! Mastery High School of Camden completes the comeback to win the WJFL championship. And the celebration is on.
Number 3. Jefferson was able to hold on to that lead thanks to some amazing defense. J-Mo Reed makes not one but two saves in a wild sequence. That second stop was unreal. J-Mo Reed makes a monster stop. This one deserves another look. J-Mo Reed with a save from his back keeps it a 4-goal game late in the third. Number 2.
The Rams look to flash some leather in the fifth. It's a hot shot down the line. Mikey Angelo makes a great stop, then fires to get the out at first. Oh my goodness, what a play by Angelo. Let's take another look. That is an A-plus effort from the freshman on the putout. And it remains 2-0.
And the number 1 play of the week.
Toms River South would load the bases at the top of the 6th. Navziger facing his first adversity of the game. Ben McEwen hits it deep to right. This one's got a chance. Lucas Melton leaps and makes the catch. Are you kidding me? Would that have been a grand slam? Take a closer look as we zoom in. Melton indeed took away a homer with this leaping grab. This catch is going to be talked about in Toms River for years to come. Take a look at how high Melton leaps. It goes in the scorebook as a sacrifice fly. Toms River South gets a run, but Melton saves 3 runs with a spectacular catch. Coming up next week, it's the season finale of Jersey Sports Zone TV, a state championship edition. We can't wait to bring you all the great moments from baseball, softball, and lacrosse. For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Krampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next Sunday at 11:30 a.m. one more time for another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV.
Whatever your cancer journey, there's one place in New Jersey where our discoveries become your care. You'll have access to advanced treatments, including clinical trials, thanks to our renowned scientists and multidisciplinary teams at New Jersey's only NCI-designated comprehensive cancer center, the one world-class cancer program that's close to home. RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers Cancer Institute. Let's beat cancer together.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.